think the change has happened because the party leaders want the change to happen, and who are we to question them? They have been elected and entrusted with a certain responsibility. The party at the moment is being led by Aswedin Ketia, and so I'm sure he has his vision for the party, and if he believes that these changes are necessary, and so he's initiated and given effect to them. So be it. You are talking about the process. I've also interrogated how these have been done over the years. And to be honest, nothing new has happened. Over the years, this is how they have elected or they have selected those who must lead them, on the floor of parliament. Their own party's constitution talks about the party leadership selected in consultation with the minority caucus. But generally, it has happened that what has been happening is that the party leadership will select, and then they would communicate or announce to the minority caucus, and that should be it. But as a political scientist, I will tell you that we must also move away from sticking or confining ourselves to conventions and traditions that do not advance the cause of democracy or that do not advance the cause of representation. Even though nothing new has happened, and even though what they have done does not depart from their usual practice, I think that they could have, or we can advocate for the perfection of the selection system in a manner that ensures that you don't do it to create an impression that the minority MPs are like a group of some zombies who should be sitting down, and then the party outside parliament would always appoint and then say, these are your leaders, and then quickly everybody is following. Then the next time they reshuffle, they bring on board another set of leaders, and then everybody must follow. Leadership is about somebody being at the top, and then others also following and then cooperating. Sometimes, if you don't deepen the consultation and then you want to stick to the existing practice, it may also have its own negative implications in terms of getting the buy-in and support of those who are supposed to be led. Don't forget that this Harry, I have no problem at all with the changes that they have made. My issue is that probably they could have deepened the consultations to include those who have been affected, and then also generally the minority caucus. Look, if Aswedin Ketia and PP Kwete want to have their way, or if this is their vision for the party, I don't think that the minority caucus will be able to stop them.